Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Rugby Magazine Fantasy Show. In this one, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time talking about the upgrades on the game, how they can help, and why you should purchase them. So, if you haven't seen yet, we are teaming up with Restart, the official charity of the Rugby Players Association this season, and we are giving 50% of every upgrade on our Premiership platform to the charity and the awesome work that they do. So, a compelling reason to upgrade, but what do you get in the upgrades? I thought I'd just spend a little bit of time in this video running through the different aspects of the upgrades that we run so that you have a better idea of what you're paying for. We've broken our upgrades down into three sections: bronze, silver and gold. And as you proceed through, we add to what you get within those different packages. So the bronze package starts with some discs that tell you who is playing at the weekend. A green, a player is starting. A grey, and they're on the bench. Red, they haven't been selected. Yellow is for bye weeks, though I don't suppose we'll get many of those through the Premiership season, but we might if games are postponed. And then orange is for cancelled fixtures. Now, of course, there is the opportunity for cancelled fixtures, given the spectre of COVID is hanging over us, so keep an eye out for those. Players will get average points in that. I'll perhaps go into that a little bit more later on. So that's the bronze upgrade and who's starting. Of course, you can look and you can find that information out on Twitter, but it's a heck of a lot convenient just having it in the game and being able to make a few clicks, especially when it's late on a Friday afternoon right before the game week kicks off. Next up is our silver upgrade, and that includes everything that I talked about in our bronze upgrade, but adds on our custom algorithms. Now, we've written an algorithm that works out a score for every single player in the game out of 100 as to whether you should sign them to your team or not. And that's then broken down into 16 different criteria that look and assess the viability of each player to sign. We've also written a projection algorithm that looks at how well players are going to perform through the fixtures that they have coming up, and then from that how well each team is going to play, and that's also based on the team selections once they come through, so that we can get a result for each fixture. We also tie this back into the auto pick functionality on the team selection on the squad list, so that you can literally hit that button and it will pick the best team we think out of your squad that is going to play in a given weekend, which can obviously save you time if you're pressed for time, and hopefully earn you some good points. Next is the gold upgrade that includes everything in the silver and bronze upgrade, but it adds all of the statistical information that we use to power the game. So you have access then to a whole raft of stats, so you can choose the players that you would like. You can see how well they're performing, you can see how well they get on in each of their individual fixtures and make judgment calls on that. It's also great for the purists who love seeing the stats and love seeing how a game pans out. So that's everything that's included in our three upgrades. It doesn't sound like much, but once you get in there, you will see that there is such an array of information, such a vast array of information in there that will help with your Premiership season. And of course, as I said, 50% of all of those upgrades are going to Restart this year to help with the awesome work that they do. So as ever, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, follow us on your favourite social media channel, and I will be back with another video very soon.